Hey everybody, welcome back. Bonnie Donahue here, and today we are talking about lavender. That is seriously one of my favorite oils, and if you are a mom or anyone, it is a must-have. But I know a lot of moms love this oil, especially getting their kids to sleep. So we'll talk more about that. But so lavender is one of the top 10 oils. Okay, everyone starts with lavender. They love it. You're either going to love the smell or not really like it at all, but it's beautiful from the lavender plant. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the top 15 uses for lavender, but I also love to hear how you guys use the lavender. Okay, so first of all, I'm doing a DIY right after this with how I use it in the bath, but using it, so you guys can move this over. My absolute favorite way of using lavender is in the bath. So I am a huge believer in self-care and Epsom salt baths. And so what I like to do is add Epsom salt, baking soda, and essential oils. And lavender is like the calming oil. So it is like one of the best to put into your bath. So I experiment with a whole bunch of oils, and you'll find one that works for you that you love. But lavender, most people have lavender because it's one of the top 10 oils. So like tonight, it's a beautiful night to take a bath. Add 1 cup of your Epsom salt, cup of baking soda, and add your lavender essential oil and put it into the bath. I like to do about 10 drops. You can do less or more. That's my favorite way, especially at the end of the day. It's just like relaxing, and especially if I'm having a hard day, I look forward to those baths at the end of the day. So that is my number one thing that I use lavender for. At the end of a long day, another tip is that you could take lavender and lemongrass, and you can dilute it with, some fractionated coconut oil or a unscented lotion, and you can add them to your hand and rub it together and rub them up and down your legs. So the lemongrass and lavender work really well together for your muscles and for relaxation, and it's awesome. So try that, okay? We talked yesterday about lemons and cleaning, and so if you are doing like half and half water to vinegar and then adding your lemon, add the lavender oil to your cleaner because it's going to take out the vinegar smell. Okay, so you want vinegar for cleaning, but you don't want that nasty smell. The lavender is awesome for that. Okay, so one of the other top things that people use the lavender for, and myself included, are to help with yourself and also your kids to get them to sleep, okay, because it is the calming oil. So some of the things that you can do that's really easy, just apply a drop or two to each pillowcase. So if you have kids, you can apply a pillowcase, a drop on each one, or to yourself, you can dilute it and rub it on the bottoms of your feet. It doesn't have to be diluted, but I believe all oils should be diluted, so it's not gonna harm the skin. Lavender is very, very soothing, but I like to dilute all of them. So you can dilute to the bottom of the feet or diffuse it. So that's a great way to get people to sleep. But I will say, I've had conversations with several people, either lavender is going to work for you or it's not for sleep. So I say start with the lavender because you most likely already have it. And if you find that it doesn't knock you out or keep you sleeping, try other oils. So Cedarwood is amazing. I love Cedarwood. Serenity. Some people use Vetiver. There's other oils that you can use to help with the sleep. So some people, lavender works awesome, and there's moms that make sleepy time spray for their kids, and they'll spray the pillows if you want to do that. But if you find that it's not working, try something else. So that it's just like anything. One oil might work better for one person than the other person. So that's the kind of the fun of oils. You can experiment and find what works best for you. So sleeping is amazing. You can also actually make your own mattress cleaner. So you can do 1 cup baking soda to 10 drops of lavender and sprinkle it all over your mattress, and then let it sit for an hour, and then vacuum up your mattress. So that's really good to do. I would say at least once a year, right, to clean out your mattress. I'd be lucky if I do it once a year, but maybe you want to do it more often than that. Let's see. Oh, so I think everyone who cooks should have a bottle of lavender in their spice cabinet or like next to their stove, because if you ever get a burn, and that's happened to me, it's happened to my kids, you just take it off and put it on straight and the burn will like literally go away. It's insane. One time, my son, he's probably maybe 4 or so, we pulled something out of the oven and of course we say don't touch it, and so he touches it and of course burns himself. And so I had just got my lavender and I was kind of excited to try it, so I just opened it up and put a drop right on his finger, rubbed it in, and the redness went away. He stopped crying. It's really amazing. And so I've done that to myself, pulling things out of the oven. I've burned myself, and so it's great. Also, if you use a straightener or a curling iron, if you burn your neck, this will get it out. So salons like to have this in their salon just in case they nick someone, or you know, if you're really careless with your curling iron. That's happened to me before. Another secret is the Oatmeal Secret. So if you have an old jar, fill it up with oatmeal and some lavender. And so when you wash your face, you could just add some water and it would be a good exfoliator for your skin. So that's another trick for you. If you are a baker, which I am not, so I have not done this. A lot of people like to add lavender to their frostings. So it's fine to take internally. If you like to do that, do that. I'm not a baker, so I wouldn't know. Aftershave, this is really good for razor burn, so you guys can use it for afterburns. Melaleuca is also really good for that too. It's really good for clearing the mind. If you have anxious feelings or just want to have clarity, lavender is awesome for that. Some people use it in their liquid soap just to make it smell better. Okay, so another couple of other things that you can do. Because it's the calming oil and you can take it internally, some people add it to their veggie cap. Okay, I'm going to show you the veggie cap if you don't know what it looks like already. But it's just a clear cap. You can put a drop or two in there and then take it internally. This is good, again, to help calm you down if lavender, you know, really helps you calm down. But a lot of people use internally, if they're getting seasonal threats, they will mix in lavender, peppermint, and lemon into here. And so those are the same oils that are in the Triese, the Triese supplement that you can get that helps with seasonal threats, right? So you can make your own. So there's a lot of people that do that. You could also diffuse that if you're getting seasonal threats. So the lavender, peppermint, and lemon, those just keep those on hand. Those are really good. We've put those in a roller bottle. So when my son was getting seasonal threats, right, we could just rub them right onto his temples. And so that's another thing that you can add the oils right to your temples if you're feeling like you need to calm down. Also, frankincense and lavender oil, I think, smell beautiful together. So I'll put these on together, like with coconut oil, and rub my neck, or make it into a roller bottle because it smells beautiful. Okay. One other thing, all of our oils, like our top oils, the top 10 oils, well, I guess top 9 oils minus lemon, they come in touch kits. Okay, so this is pre-diluted. Again, lavender is not really gonna, if you have sensitive skin, lavender will not really affect it, but you can roll it on as a perfume if you love it. Okay, it's great for the bottoms of babies' feet. If you're pregnant, you can either mix it or have it pre-diluted or mix it with coconut oil or the lotion and put it on your belly if you're getting that itchy skin, right? It's really good for itchy skin. You can use it as a lip gloss. I don't love the smell of it on my lips, like the taste of it, but if you want to smell good, you can do this with any oil. You can put it right on there, rub it together, and then you can rub your hair. So the coconut oil is good for your hair, and then you'll have that smell all day. So when you're stressed out, you could just smell your hair, or as you know you're going through the day, you'll smell the oil. So there are a few other things you can do with lavender, but this is all I'm going to show today. You can pretty much do like 100 things with lavender. I'll just say one thing. I'm really big on the emotion side of oils, and so lavender is the oil of communication. I have the emotion book that I look up all my oils with, but if you're having blocked communication, fear of rejection, feeling unseen or unheard, tension, emotional dishonesty, hiding, or feel of self-disclosure, lavender is really helps with the communication and has a lot of positive properties that will bring out open communication, relaxed, expressive, emotional honesty, and help you feel heard. So there's another tip for you. I will be back with a fun DIY with the salts in just a few minutes. Bye you guys. Comment below how you use lavender and I will see you soon.